Will this game let me win?
You took 20 seconds to say that.
Right then. Okay then. Pressing start.
What?
I'm trying to sync it up. Pressing start. You press start.
Okay. I am pressing start. Oh, it's A actually, isn't it? A.
I mean, you just fucked it up.
Yeah, I'm pressing jam.
Hi.
That good for you?
I'm Linda.
And I am on Disneyland, and now Grass Valley, and now Night Highway, and now Sunset Rock, and now Night Highway, and now Disneyland, and now Quicksand Valley.
Because that and Nancy is going to be on this board.
And I'm going to cheat and use... No, I'm not. Alpine.
And I'm going to use an Alpine.
Is there a reason why it took you 20 seconds to speak at the beginning?
The fact this game kicks me.
Hi, Nancy.
Ah.
Hi, Slash. Oh, bye, Linda.
I love this. There's one bright side. I really love this music. I should probably not sing due to the fact that it's out of sync.
What?
I should probably not sing due to the fact that it's you know.
What are you going on about?
My thing is out of, you know how I'm hearing it's out of sync.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should probably do that.
Oh, am I out of sync?
No.
Good.
Enough with you.
Technique.
No, more like luck for you. Cause this again, that's what.
I wonder what desert then. Is it Nevada?
No, this is a desert where they sell hot drinks.
Come get your scorching hot chili, your hot chocolate, and your coffee.
And that really hot pepper from The Simpsons.
Well, that is kind of chilly, isn't it? This is Desert Nevada. Should we go with that? Should we say it's Nevada?
Yeah, we can say it's Desert Nevada. And you always get hit here, by the way. And this is going to be interesting.
Oh yeah, well we are going to fall off unless we have a speed fan or a ghost.
Oh, might as well set my dignity! Yarr! Hey! What was that for?
I was trying to parachute you.
Hold on, look, drinks! Oh man, I hope they serve nice cold drinks. Hot drinks! And it's a giant vending machine!
But bearing in mind that deserts, although during the day they're absolutely scorching, during the night they are absolutely freezing.
What, you speak from experience?
No, I do not speak from experience. I speak from resources. That is true, isn't it?
Yes, true. People was like, oh no, it's cold. Wait, that was too cold. Oh, now it's hot. No, it's too hot. They just can't win, can't they? They just can't win, right? It's either too hot or it's too cold.
But you can always have fun taking down a camel and chopping down a cactus.
And see if it has water in it. And that's what and you know what it turns out to be? It turns out to be a mirage.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to a desert and chop down a cactus, because that's how badass I am. Then I'm gonna...
If you're careful...
Then I'm gonna ride a camel.
What if it's Toga one? Or whatever that thing is called from Final Fantasy X.
Yeah.
From Final Fantasy, do you know what it's called? You know what Lulu holds?
Well, it's one of the things that she holds. I don't know, not off the top of my head, but...
And now we're going to get a bunch of comments going, you don't know what it is! I play Final Fantasy day in and day out! And we also know it's cacti! It's not... Well, what's the difference between cacti and cactus?
Well, isn't cacti just the cactus in Final Fantasy X? Cactors.
Wait, cactors? There's a door. There's a cactus with doors on it. That doesn't make any sense. Ha!
Ah, you're learning from me.
No, it's called. Oh, for goodness sake! No! Hey, what's that for? You don't have any more. Stop following. Seriously, I do want to play a Mario Kart game on this channel. Yeah,
Well, you can. It's your channel. You want to play it, you can. The only thing is, I'm not going to be part of it.
Yes, you are. I reckon it'll probably.
You have other friends, you know.
And I don't have a capture card.
Ah, well, looks like it's tough shit for you then. Unless you get a capture card.
I'm trying. My thing is, I need another laptop.
I've jumped further than you.
Oh, we're fourth, man. We must suck. I'm second. How far is Nancy?
We'll catch up. We'll get through here, her as if she ain't there.
What?
I'll grab her on the left, you grab her on the right, and we'll repeatedly punch her in the kidneys.
I'm first. That's all that matters.
We'll get through Nancy as if she ain't there.
Well, she's not even here.
Just pound her in the kidneys repeatedly, that should take her down.
Didn't.
Get Slash and Shinnabin to break her.
Now that's too far.
They would, believe me, they would. The way they knock her about in Ninja Land. And I saw that rock. Slow down, please.
No! I want to win!
So do I. Oh!
Who did that? Slash!
Come on. No.
Hey, watch out! You can get cock blocked.
Not this time.
And then it says, oh wait, Slash is here. Yes, I'll pull you back. How come? That's kind of weird how we find the lit. I find it kind of funny how we sometimes we play some games. We sometimes find glitches that no one ever knows about.
But yeah, Diddy Kong Racing, where Bumper flew to the other side of the map. I'm very curious. Very, very curious. Very, very, very curious. Very, 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 very curious.
Oh, great, now
very, 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 very curious. Very, 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 very.
Can you stop, please?
Yeah. Shouldn't we go on a Diddy Kong Racing forum or like a Nintendo forum, whatever, and share that?
What? I was in the air!
And say, what's this? There's a glitch where Bumper flew to the other side of the map. Explanations, please.
Glitch from I don't know. No, you still fell over. You still fell over again. Why don't I use all my hands? Go away.
Oh, I should have saved this.
What? Wait, it's real. You should have.
So I still get the shortcut. Just.
Is it better to go the wrong way?
I don't know.
Is it better to go the long way than the short way? If you're driving properly, if you think about it.
You might not fall down if you go the long way, but I'm still not sure it'd be I'm still not sure it'd be worth it.
Oh, bugger off.
I'm falling down anyway. Dang!
What did you do that for?
Nancy! Come on, you're wasting our time.
Why did you do that for? Oh man, maybe I should have put right in front of him and hit me. Oh wait.
What happened to you before, in your favour? When you were right behind me, you shot me with a bomb, and for some reason it decided that you shouldn't get blown up. And then you managed to get away with it, and you didn't get blown up, and that was on Ninja Land, and I caused shenanigans, because that's exactly what you would do, because it's all you know what to do, and I flattened you, and don't you dare parachute me! And you didn't. And don't glove me either. And you did.
Bye!
Nancy, do something!
Do something! As a Spaceballs reference, by the way. Watch it. Probably the last good. Oh crap! Probably one of the last few last good parody films. Like. What are you doing? Shaking your board at me? And the winner is the snowman. Who? I don't know how far was first. Oh wait, it's me, it's the snowman.
Oh, maybe we'll have another epic victory on Silver Mountain.
I don't know.
Let's not forget the starboard one when you were about to win, but then you were kind enough to crash into the wall for some reason, and then I just got in front of you and won.
Oh, yes. I'm lucky. Yes.
So that's not the most epic.
No, it's you tripping over the rock.
Well, there is some epic stuff on this. Me tripping over my own rock. There was the time when I saw a rock get laid, and I'm like, ha, I saw that rock, and I still tripped over it.
I don't know the one where you got tripped over a rock and you started going, whatever it is.
Yes, and then there was, obviously, when you froze me on the line, it counted as over, and I still won. And then there's Martin, who kept doing those special tricks here, and he kept wondering why he kept failing at it, and he hadn't twigged on that you can't do those tricks there, and he still hasn't cottoned on. And I saw that rock.
You remember what happened last time when you jumped? It was on camera, by the way. One time what happened was that I laid the rock down, he jumped, but as he was in the air, apparently as he hit the rock, that counted for some reason.
Oh yeah, because when you put it down, you don't immediately put it on the ground. It's sort of like waist level, and it drops down. When I jumped, I went to waist level, and then I tripped over it. That was on the big snowman, I think. Haha, you crashed. Oh.
Haha, you're a snowman. Haha, you crashed. Haha, my blue box. Haha, invisible.
Mine as well. I got a better item.
It always gives you a good item. Granted, there's a more prone in that, and those places, so I am not going to rage.
You were first, I was fourth.
First, I've got a pan. What do you say about that then?
You can't get a pan in first.
See that now, and it'll probably happen.
Never gonna happen.
What's your confidence in that?
I'm 100%.
Ah!
100%.
Hey, what are you doing? What's that
I
for?
was trying to glove you again, but you were too slow at getting up, and then you snowmaned me because I was ahead of you.
At least on a straight path. I don't technically
straight path for a straight character from an unstraight player.
Oh, stop doing this!
Stop jumping.
I was in the air! Did you see that? I was in the air! I'm going to get ran over. That's all I need. At least I'm not...
Tommy and Nancy going to slow down for me? Oh wait, Tommy's behind me.
Oh! Damn it!
Tommy's behind me! But maybe Nancy will slow down for me. I see pink.
Doing this thing of war. Now you've won.
It's the first lap. Oh!
That was wait, what?
Nancy?
Hey, look! He got a pan in first place.
She got it when she was in a previous position.
I wonder where Jack Frost is in this game.
Nancy got the pan when she was third or fourth, then she got in front, then she used it. She did not get it in first place.
If anyone wondering who I'm talking about, Jack Frost is lifting Atlas's mascot. And don't you dare bring what I think you're bringing up.
I'm not going to. I don't know what you're going about.
Nice. Even though you already bring it up. You're gonna use I'm actually gonna use a ghost. But guess what? I'm gonna use a ghost.
I'll go to Tommy. Nah, I didn't.
Oh, what's wrong? We're going too slow, are we?
So are you.
But I'm still technically faster than you.
I got better turning than you.
Speed's all I need, baby. And a little bit of turning because I'm not going to be Tommy. That's what we need to do. Just be different characters for one race.
Not gonna happen.
Why? What the?
Oh, I thought I had ice cubes, not bombs. I thought I had ice cubes.
So if you look at the ice cream, bye bye.
No, he didn't scream. He just fell down.
Wait, what?
Jam didn't scream. He just fell down.
What? Now let's pray. It's just too bad it's not going to be another Snowboard Kids game, even though I said love hate relationship, especially with Atlas himself.
Not releasing their games here.
That's because they're down at headquarters here, and they said you would think they will make one here just so they can bring it over here. Look, where is it? I just saw the Persona 5 trailer. It looks great. Problem is they don't have a release date over here, or even said it's going to come over here. This is annoying. Which, by the way, is the UK.
Yes, the UK, England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, and New Zealand.
Yeah, Children of Rock, have we? Mouse! Mouse!
But yeah, the whole New Zealand thing is an in-joke, because there's some very, very stupid idiot on the Weakest Link who thought that New Zealand was part of the UK.
You ever seen one of my special ones where they put on, you ever seen one of those special ones?
Oh, there's loads of special ones.
Like the one where they put the Muppets on? Well, so, no, like Muppets from dead TV shows.
Yeah, I remember.
Mm-hmm. Doctor Who.
Yeah.
But no Christopher Eccleston. Well, he's the best Doctor Who in my opinion.
Same here.
Even though people will say, no, David Tennant.
See, because I thought the first season was epic. But then I hated it when it was David Tennant, and I lost interest.
I enjoyed the Christmas episode, but...
Let
me guess! Nancy?
Good guess.
How? What else can happen now?
That?
You sure you should have used that there?
Yes.
Where is she? Seriously, where is she?
Somewhere.
What's going to happen now?
Oh, there's a rock there, isn't there?
No, it wasn't.
Yes, there was.
There wasn't.
I saw it when I jumped over.
What?
Tommy, give me a boost if you're behind me.
Why is review when you're so bad at it, you just start to extend it like Luigi? By the way, when you said Luigi, it was a mystery land. What? Oh boy! Holy smokes, I think Jesse fell off. Maybe we should pause the game. No, I'll take this opportunity.
I'm having a heart attack. Will you pause for that?
No. Gotta win. It's all about winning. I am very competitive. Well, not online to be honest, because, you know. Hey! Because to be honest, local multiplayer is better than playing online.
4 down, did you?
Why am I taking so long? That was way too long.
It's the same for everyone.
No, it's not. I swear it's longer.
Oh no, maybe it's longer when you're in first place and shorter when you're in a weaker position. Teams are like that. Hands slow you down slightly longer if you're in first place, and less when you're in a worse position. Really less when you're fourth.
And why did you have to do a trick? Oh, for goodness sake, I didn't mean to do that!
See, I'll hold on to this invisible board.
Oh. For the record, why didn't you do tricks on there?
Because I have almost 6,000.
Before?
Because I had like hundreds.
Before?
Because I had hundreds.
You don't do it, you used to do it, but you don't do it anymore. You don't take it, Nancy!
But maybe I'm less desperate for money because I know that I have enough to get what I need.
Nancy! Why did you take that blue box?
Because she could. Because she's tough.
No, she's not. Dang it! Come on, someone help! Oh, come on! Give me a ghost! So
I'll give you a ghost. I'll give it to you tonight when you're in bed all alone, and I'll send the ghost in, and it will scream at you and scare the shit out of you. How does that sound?
Back here, Jesse. Someone ghost him. Not Pam though.
Come on. This will seal it.
What the hell game?
This will seal it. 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 This will seal it.
Game!
This will seal it. Sealed. Don't.
I'm just sick and tired of this game. Keep giving it to you. That's it.
I don't mind you rage quitting in the real world, but it's on camera. You do not rage quit.
Just sick of this game. You just
I don't want you shaming the name of Green Apple.
That's it. That's the end of the part. That's the end of it.
No.
No, that's the end of it.
No, do not rage quit.
That's the end of it.
Do not rage quit.
That's the end of it. There's no point of me going on unless you want to do 3 more races.
We have to do everything.
No, but here there's no point of me. There's no point continue on. You've won.
But we have to do everything.
No, you've already won. That's the end of it.
You're rage quitting again.
No, I'm not. There's no point in me doing it because you've already won.
But we still did it before.
I don't care. Just stop here.
I don't want you rage quitting.
Just stop the video here. For goodness sake, you've won, accept it, and that's it. Okay? Can you just end the video, please? End it.
On every one, we've always done Ninja Land.
I don't care. Just end the video. There's no point in me trying because you've already won.
I wish you could take defeat better.
No, it's this game. No, I can take defeat better, except from this game, which just annoys me.
I still continue with Mario Party even when victory is yours.
I still continue with Mario Party when victory is yours.
So why can't you do it here?
Because Snowboard Kids favours you a lot. All the time.
Mario Party favours you.
Oh no, it doesn't. All the time.
Well, I would love to do Ninja Land, but unfortunately we have a sore loser on that.
No, I've said no. You've already won. Then what's the point of doing the other one?
You know when we did the Iceboard multiplayer, I won after Dizzyland, and we still continued.
I don't just play. Okay.
What?
Just end the video. There's no point of doing it.
Okay, we have a sour grape among us.
No, okay, do it then. Fine.
So why are you saying to do it?
You're making me feel bad. Ready on one condition. 3 more races.
No.
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 3 more races.
No. I was going to say, we have a green apple and a sour grape. That's what I was going to say.
This game keeps screwing me over. Gives me 2 invisible boards where I don't need them. Where's a ghost?
At the end. When it was too late to do anything.
That's the point. It will give you a ghost if you're far too far behind, but me? No, don't give it to him. Screw Snowboard Kids. It's not a good racing game. I hate this game officially. Seriously, why does this game hate me so much? That's not even funny! I can accept defeat in other games, this one, if it's legitimate, but every time it's not been legitimate because it just keeps screwing me over. It will just give visual boards. Oh, that's the last second. Oh, thanks! Too late! Did you not say anything?
I don't know. I don't want to say the wrong thing. It might provoke you.
What? I'm not. I don't hate you. I just hate this game. It just keeps screwing me over. This is literally the only game I have ever rage quit in because of how.
Diddy Kong Racing?
No, it hasn't. I haven't rage quit in Diddy Kong Racing.
Well, it was very unfair because it was on Fire Mountain. I was getting eggs and putting them in my nest, and Martin was sitting on your nest. And every time you put an egg on there, he just took it and then just dropped it.
That's not even fair picking on one person.
But do you remember that?
Yes, I remember that. That's not even fair.
Do you remember it now then?
Yes, I remember it now.
4th place, I should jump over that.
No.
Has anyone tripped it? Doesn't look like it. The next lap's to be 3rd.
It's just that when people do that, it's not. You're just picking on one person.
Well, you remember it, don't you?
Yes, I remember.
And you remember Rage Quitting, don't you?
Yes, because I said don't. Because I literally said that's not fair. Let's be. Because I don't stick.
Need money. Thank you very much.
Because I don't go. I don't stay in one place and go in one place. I always go for some. I always try and get everyone's eggs. Well, if they have any eggs, if not, go straight in the middle. Now.
Hard rock's there, isn't it? It means I can't mock anyone for being in 4th place.
Right, I'm not in 4th place.
But I can't mock anyone.
How long is this anyway?
Oh wait, is that a rock? Oh, it's not a rock.
Someone did trip over it. Of course! But guess what? If it was me, it will still be there. This probably, and to be honest, I think this is the last Snowboard Kids video I'm going to do.
You're not going to do any other stuff?
No, not going to do any more Snowboard Kids stuff.
Not the draw, not the freestyle, not the all around.
No.
But we made promises.
I didn't, no, I didn't.
Well, I mean, I did. Apples don't break promises.
Because they're apples.
That's all I got.
So outraged, it's just that this game keeps pissing me off. This is literally the only game in the whole universe that pisses me off. Because well, Mario Party, because, you know, yeah, that's a legitimate reason, because it's just luck. Well, everything's luck in Mario Party. What about Mario Party 9, eh?
It sucks.
No, it's not that bad. Seriously, it's not that bad.
How can you say that?
It's not that bad. I just don't think it's as bad as people make it out to be. Even though they're the ones who said it needs to be a little more innovative, and then when it does get innovative, they say it sucks. Does that make any sense? Because in Mario Party 9, if you're good at that game, if you're very good at that game, you will win. If you're skilled, you're skilled.
You all win. You all move together. What is that about? You all move together.
I'm trying to innovate.
Well, they found. They made it look shit. They made it shit. They made it look shit. They made it smell shit. They made it shit.
You know what it was? And there's also Mario Party 10 coming out.
Is it like 9 or is it like...
It's like 9.
You all move together?
Yeah.
Right, I'm not going anywhere near that game.
Oh shit, I have a rock!
And I saw it. And the other one.
Well, the other one.
There is no other. There is no other one.
Well, the other one. What the?
Did I just jump through
You just jumped through me! Oh, now this game's definitely favouring you.
Was that right? Did I see you right? Did I just jump through the ice cube?
You did! Now do you believe this game favours you?
I need to see replay first.
You jumped through me! I bet you one thing that would have happened. I bet you one thing, if that happened in the last lap and it hit me with the ice cube and you hit it, it would just make you just go straight through it.
Like it just did.
Again, I keep making empty promises, even though I still got promise on rage, and here I am raging because this game keeps screwing me over. Oh! No, I tripped over that rock, have we? Which is the one I planted down. I'm probably going to trip over the other rock.
Your gloves need glasses.
Oh yeah? Well...
How? Touch the rock.
You need to...
Out of the way, Slash!
Mine. Ah, fourth place, Albie.
Reminds me of Finding Nemo. Those bird things. Mine.
What should these characters do? Pixar or something. Or maybe I should say Pixar.
That's a tricky one.
No one's doing tricks here.
Even though it was good, it might be Finding Nemo. Not because I don't like it, but because I just don't like it as much as the others.
Do you find it weird that they're making a sequel?
Are they?
Yeah, Finding Dory. Why is everyone tripping over a rock there? Yeah, they're making another one, Finding Dory.
Is that the bluefish?
Yeah.
The adult one?
Yeah,
the terrible memory?
Yeah.
Why is she missing?
I don't know, maybe she forgot where what's the clownfish called again?
What?
What's the clownfish called again? The father. Nemo's dad, we'll just say that.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, I guess it's a terrible memory. Is Nemo grown up in the sequel?
Yeah, I don't know. Dory looks like it's the exact same.
Get a pan. You found me.
You get a pan.
Oh, it's a box.
Oh, it's not the box's fault.
Looks like maybe I could lose into a comp.
Oh well, it didn't stop us last time.
Oh, did you drop? Oh right, you got a pan as well. Just a beat slash.
Does that count as a one? Does that count as a win for me?
No. As a Simpsons guy said, I'm not scared, I'm big, I'm the great humongous. And then they went, we all know you're the great humongous. Remember that?
Yeah. What?
Well, Shinobin's not scared of us.
30
He's the
minutes.
Great humongous.
Right then. And that's the end of that. We're not gonna end Snowboard Kids videos, okay? We are gonna do more. It's just that it's just the fact that you're gonna hear me rage a lot, because this is the only game that makes me rage.
Bearing in mind though, when I get screwed over, I think I rage a lot more than you do.
Really?
Probably because I'm not so used to it.
You sure?
Well, I screamed when I tripped over that rock, didn't I?
That's what I said about Atlus games. Like I said, I do love their games. I love Trauma Center. We didn't get Trauma Team. That's annoying. And look, I love Catherine. We got it a year late, but at least we got it. I love Persona 4, and I'm not sure what to say about this game anymore. I love it though, but damn, because Atlus, like I said, Atlus doesn't walk around here. It's mostly Japan and America. And I was hoping that when they get bought by Sega that they'll publish more over here. Yeah. This company got bought by Sega.
Now, is this the one where I've got the? Oh no, it's not. I was going to say about the time trial thing, but it's not.
Right then, that's it for now. We'll see you maybe for more Snowboard Kids videos.
See you. Yeah, see you are good letters, aren't they? See you. Good letters, aren't they?
Yeah, see you later.
See you. We have to go.
What?
I don't know.
See you later for more Snowboard Kids videos, hopefully.